Hi everyone, today's video is going to be my everyday makeup look. This look is so simple, very easy. Most of the products are all drugstore and I could do this under 20 minutes. So if you guys want to see how I created this look and the products that I used, then just continue watching. I always like to start first with my face primer. The one that I'll be using is the Power Grip by e.l.f. I love the stickiness on this primer. Even though it is tacky and very sticky, you really don't feel it on your face once everything just sets. It's very hydrating. I'm going to let the primer just settle in. So I'm just going to start on my eyes. The primer that I will be using on my eyelids is this one right here by Profusion. This is the No Budge eyeshadow primer. I really like the fact that this eyeshadow primer does hide some discoloration. What do you think? So for my eyes, this is going to be very simple. This is my everyday look. This is what I do just to run out the door and obviously just look put together. So I only use these two items, which is funny because they're not even eyeshadows. I am going to go in with the same bronzer that I'll be using today. Is by Fenty, and this is in the shade Private Island. I'm going to apply this all over my crease. And now all over my eyelid, I'm going to use the same highlighter that I'll be using today. This one is by Essence. It's the Pure Nude in the shade Be My Sunlight. And I just use my finger. I always use this one or the one by e.l.f. that I'll show you guys in a minute. Before I apply my concealer, I like to use a color corrector. This one has been my absolute favorite lately. This is by Pixie and it's in the shade Brightening Peach. This area right here is my problem area. Is pretty dark, so I like to go in first with a color corrector. And this one's just been working very well for me. I really like the way it covers. So I picked this about, I want to say the end of June, and I've been using it nonstop. It's the Flawless Matte CC Cream by Neutrogena. The shade that I am using is in Fawn. I like to go in first with a brush and just pat everything in. Then I like to go in with this humongous face and body sponge by Real Techniques and just tap everything in. For concealer, I'm going to use a Dose of Colors, and the shade that I have is Light Medium, number 12. To set my concealer, I'll be using the Catrice Loose Translucent Powder. And since I'm very oily, this is my T-zone. So of course, I'm going to add some translucent in these areas. Now you can skip this step. I don't do this every time, but I want to use this today. This is the Mega Glow Makeup Stick, the contour. And the shade is in Call Me Maple. And I like to apply these on the areas that, of course, you're going to contour. And then I'm going to go on top of that with the same Fenty bronzer. For blush, I'm going to use this one right here, which is the Duo in shade White Peach. So it has a blush and a highlighter. This blush and highlighter is so beautiful. And it's only $3. That's the best part. So even though I thought that I was going to use the essence, with this shirt, I just feel like this highlighter looks better. And I'm also going to apply this all over my lid. I really do love this highlighter. I just don't use it much to go to work. So usually for work, I would just use the essence. Just because it's a little more on the natural side. So you see the difference. The essence is it's buildable because you could apply a little more highlighter on your cheeks, but it's more on the natural side. That's why I like to use it for every day, like if I'm going to go to work. But I'm not going to work right now. So I'm going to use this one because on the daily, when I do this look, I go back and forth, like I said, between this one and the essence. It just depends where I'm going exactly that I wear these two. I also like to apply a little bit of that bronzer all over my lash line. For my brows, I always use this kit right here by e.l.f. This shade is in ash brown. And to set the brows, I use the Flower Beauty Brow Gel. This shade is in a light brown. To set my makeup, I will be using the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. And last are the lips. First, I'm going to go in with a lip liner. This one is the Shockwave Nude Lip Liner in Maple Glaze. For my lipstick, I am using one by Maybelline. This one is called Naked Dare. And you can stop right here if you like, but I really like the way it looks with a lip gloss on top. The one that I like is by NYX. This is a Milky Gloss, and the shade is called Milk and Honey. So that completes my everyday makeup look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. All the products will be listed down below in the description box, so go and check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye guys. So while my primer is so while my dry oh my god, Jesus, wow. And then I like the and then I like this is not easy. Eyeshadow primer. Why can't I say that? What's wrong with me? All over my eyelid, I'm going to go in with the same highlighter. Thank you all. Damn, this is dirty. Make it look a little white. Jesus. For my brows, I always use this kit right here by e.l.f. this shade is in ash brown. No, that's not the battery. My thing is gonna die.